Hey, what's going on guys? MuttSniper here. Welcome back to the Madden 17 Ultimate Team Sniping video, guys. I am super pumped to bring you this one. We finally have a regular episode of sniping for you guys, and I'm really excited about this one because most of the time I either get my filters from a YouTube video I watched, or one of you guys will comment something, or I'll just take a filter I already knew about and just change one little thing. But with this one, I actually went through and kind of made my own filter with it, so I'm really excited to show you guys because it's been working really well for me, and I'm thinking it's going to work really well for a lot of you guys as well. Anyway though, before we get into today's video, I have to go ahead and say thank you so very much to you guys. As of recording this, we have just hit 2,000 subscribers. We're literally at 2,001 subscribers right now, so thank you guys so very much for that. And in addition to that, we have been killing it on the support on these videos. Last episode, I'm looking at it right now, we have 268 likes on that video. Completely insane. Let's try to smash the like button once again on this video. Let's aim for 200 likes. I think we can do it. We've been killing 200 likes in every video recently, and I just can't thank you guys enough for that. Also, I want to apologize for there not being an upload yesterday. I really was actually planning on doing 2 uploads yesterday, but when it kind of got down to it, I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm going to try and make up for it by doing a double upload today. Not sure if it'll happen, but I'm going to do my best. So yeah, I guess just keep your eyes out for that second video on the channel today. Keep refreshing your subscriptions feed for 3 hours straight, and then maybe the video will go up. Now, obviously kidding there, guys. Anyway, enough joking. Let's get right into this video. So as you guys are going to see on the side of the screen, there are quite a few things I have put in for this filter. The first thing, you're going to filter it to type all players. Second off, you're going to want to put the letter C into your search bar. Then you're going to want to put the quality to elite. You're going to want to set the cap value to 31 through 40, and then the program is the part that you're going to be changing. Kind of the thing I like to do. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I like to filter through programs. Some people like to filter through chemistry. Some people like to filter through teams. Personally, I like programs. But then there are 4 programs we're going to be going through. The first one is Legends. I'll show you guys the volume for this one. This is actually my favorite one. I love the Legends program in general. But as you can see, this entire first row here is all 59 minutes. If you click on the newest one, obviously it had been here for a little bit, but it had only been up for 5 or 10 seconds. So this thing, the Legends program, is perfect. This is a great filter specifically for the Legends program. Next, you're going to want to also check out the program Flashbacks. Now, this one's not as good. As you can see already in this first row, it goes down to 55 minutes. But you still get some new cards on here, and there are some times where this whole row will be 59 to 58 minutes. So not the best, but it's still pretty decent. The next one, this is actually another one I like a lot, is the Milestones program. This one normally has good volume. We'll see if it proves me right on camera. Well, actually not that great here. This one over here has already been up for 2 minutes. Normally this one's a little bit better, but I guess right now when I'm recording on camera, it's not going to do it for me. But still pretty decent one here. And the final program, another one of my favorites, Team of the Week. This one is also normally pretty good. And yeah, as you can see on camera, it's doing pretty well for me. For some reason, it's showing some older ones here, but as you can see, the volume's not too high. But yeah, those are the 4 programs I'm going to be using today. Hopefully, I can prove to you guys that this filter is a really good one because I was doing really well with it before I started recording. But then sometimes when I start recording, for some reason, the filters like to not work as well for me. But as usual, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my highlights, so let's get some sniping done. Ooh, Campbell for 15K. I know this one's good. I'm going to go ahead and grab that really quickly. And let me check the price on Mutthead. If we look up Campbell and we pull up, this is his flashbacks, not his milestones. Update now. Looks like he is going for a solid about 20K, to be honest. So actually pretty dang good snipe there. If we can sell it at 20K, that's actually exactly 3,000 coins in profit. So boom, we'll throw him up at 20K, and I think he'll sell at that. Well, I need to grab this Jordan Hicks for 24.5. That's a really good deal. So this card pretty easily looks like it's going for 30K. It looks like he's going down in value a little bit. I want to make sure mine sells. Not going to be too much of a difference here, but I'm going to put it at 29.5 just because I think that's a little bit more of an appealing looking price, I guess. But we still make really good profit off of that if that sells. So I'm going to grab this Jarrett Cook here. From what I'm seeing on Mutthead, it looks like I could probably get 18,000 out of him pretty easily. Which, if I can get that, I'll be very happy because that'll leave me with about 2.7 thousand coins in profit, I think. There's a Chris Conley from earlier selling. But yeah, I think that Cook will sell, and if it does, that's pretty good profit. Another one for 13.5. Now, I don't like loading up on cards here, but when 2 in a row are coming in at a great price, I'll take it. Once again, we'll put them up at 18,000. I don't like stocking up on cards, as I always say in my videos, but you know, if I can make another 2.5 thousand coins easily there, I might as well go for it. And I'm seeing like 4 in a row on Mudhead selling for that price, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to buy this Derek Johnson for 25,000 as well. I just keep buying cards off the flashbacks program over and over again, but I'm pretty sure I can get like 32, 33,000 out of this guy, so I think it's a good deal. Let me check Mudhead just to be sure. Yeah, just 3 minutes ago he sold for 31,000, and then 13 and 15 minutes ago he sold for exactly 30,000. I'm going to go for exactly 30,000 on him, because that'll leave me with 2.5k in profit, which is like exactly what I want to make off of it. You know what, screw it. This Chandler Jones kind of goes for some low prices sometimes, but there's multiple instances in the past couple of sales of him where he goes for over 32, 33,000. I'm going to put mine at exactly 33,000. That way, if he sells, I make like 5k off of him, which would be awesome. Not sure if this one will sell first try. We'll do 32.5, but not sure if it'll sell first try. But I think if I put it up one more time, if it doesn't sell on this one for like 32, it'll sell for sure, and I'll still make good profit off of it. We're hitting a lot of snipes on this one. I'm proud of my filter right now, man. All right, I'm grabbing this Derek Johnson once again for 25,000. These are going up over and over again for about 30 to 31,000. I'm gonna go ahead and throw mine up at 31.5 so that I make just over 3,000 coins on it, which once again, kind of exactly what I want to make on that. Oh, and as you can see, my one that went up for 30,000 sold really quickly, so probably a good decision there to put my second one up for 31.5. Ooh, Dunlap for 12.25. Can I get that? That's a really good deal. Dang it. I kind of felt like I was going to miss that one. It had been up for a little bit too long. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. What the heck? Ogletree for 24k? I didn't even realize how good of a deal that was. I can't believe I just got that. Like, this is insane, but Mudhead is showing the last card of this one going for 36,000 coins. I have no idea if it'll actually sell for that. That seems crazy high. I guess we'll do 35.5. I mean, if that sells though, guys, that's almost 10,000 coins in profit for me. That'd be crazy. I gotta check if Mudhead's just being, like, dumb right now. So I'm scrolling through, and the ones that have been up for a while are actually at, like, that type of price. But then there's this one right here for 26,000, and this one here for 23.5. So I might have made a mistake on that one, but I'm looking at Mudhead, and, like, this card's apparently selling at 35,000. I don't know if Mudhead's just glitched or what, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, honestly, guys, I have no clue. I think worst case scenario, I can probably still get at least like 26, 27,000 out of it and probably break even, so I'm not too worried. Cooks for 20k. I think this is a really good price. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Yes, that was a good price for him. I'm glad I trusted my instinct on that one because I think someone would have probably got it from me if I didn't. I can definitely get 27.5 out of him. That's what I'm going to go for, and that's like 5,000 coins in profit. That was a great decision. Well, maybe I should have grabbed those cheaper Ogletrees because they just sold. My Brandon Cooks just sold as soon as I put it up also. But the two Ogletrees that were up for really cheap just sold, and another one for like 35,000 went up. Filter's working well, man. I'm happy. I kind of had a bad feeling that as soon as I started recording, it wasn't really going to work. And I was like, man, this is going to suck, but it's working, so I'm happy. Ooh, Dunlap for 12.7. We missed the last one for 12.25, but we get this one. So he's actually selling for like a solid 18k right now, so we're going to put him up for exactly that. Oops, went way over there. And that's like 3,500 coins in profit if he sells, so very nice there. Both the Jared Cook sold, that's good. My Derek Johnson that was up for 31,500 sold. The Brandon Cooks that we already knew that sold. Lots of stuff selling as well. I gotta get this for 24.5. I think it has to go for at least 30k. Let's find out. Yeah, so I'm cutting it a bit close there. I really probably should have only bought it if it was like 1,000 coins cheaper. But it sells for pretty much exactly 30k. I want to make 3,000 coins on it. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to go 30,500. We'll see if it sells. Might have to put it up a second time for 30k, but, you know, not a big deal. Ooh, Victor Cruz for 9,100. That's a really good snipe. So, like, if you'd asked me 15 minutes ago, I would have only put this guy up for 12,000 coins. But I saw some people up for 15,000 coins, and those cards sold. So, I'm going to put mine up for 15,000 as well. And actually, they put it up for 15,205. It sold. I'm just going to copy them. I want to make as much money as they did. If that sells, that's like 4,000 coins in profit, which would be crazy for a card I just paid 9,000 coins for. But that is one of those cards there where you actually can kind of overprice it just because the card sells so much that people don't really care about the price they pay for it, if that makes any sense. Like, obviously people aren't going to pay 25,000 coins for it, but they might pay an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 coins. 10k. This one's not as smart. I'm gonna go for it though. Same thing. We're gonna take after those guys. We're gonna put it up for 15,205, and that'll once again be a little bit over 3,000 coins in profit. I don't know if it's going to happen. Ooh, Vic Beasley Jr. for 5,200. That's a good one. So I remember looking at this card like just a second ago, and pretty much they were all up for almost exactly 10,000 coins. I'm going to put mine up for exactly 10,000 coins, and that'll be a profit of just under 3,000 coins. Really nice, though. Cooks for 22.5. We are going to jump on that. Once again, going to put him up at 27.5, and if that sells, we make just about 2 to 2.5 thousand coins on it. I know the Hicks sells for at least 30,000. I'm going to grab it. So I was correct. I want to make over 3,000 coins on this guy, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is put him up for 31,000 if I can. Boom. And that'll leave us with 3.5k in profit, or actually a little bit less than that. Oh my gosh, can I get this? Can I get this? Oh my god! Victor Cruz for 350 coins, guys. I can't believe we actually just hit that. That is awesome. So I'm not going to put this one up for 15k because I just want to make my tons of profit off this. I'm not going to get greedy here. I'll go ahead and still put it up for the 12,000 that I know it'll sell super easily for. Holy crap, that's over 10,000 coins in profit right there. Easy money. The Brandon Cooks already sold. Great day. Love this filter, man. Man, I can't believe I just got that thing for 350 coins. I always miss those, dude. Like, I will always be the person that sees those and never gets it. I mean, that's awesome. The filter is really kicking in now, too. Like, the volume for all the different programs is really good. This one, the Team of the Week, actually, I would think it would be higher, but it seems to be the lowest. But, like, Legends and Flashbacks have a lot of cards coming in. Oh my gosh, Haley for 30,000. Can I get that? Yes, dude, we're getting everything today. Just had to check to make sure, but that card is easily selling for 40,000 coins right now. So that is going to be exactly 6,000 coins in profit there. Beautiful. Our Campbell just sold. Nitschke just sold. You know what? This might not be the best decision, but I'm going to go for it. So worst case scenario, I can sell this card for about 105, 106,000 and just pretty much exactly make my money back. But the reason I'm going to jump on this is because I'm looking at the auctions that are up right now. And the next cheapest one is up for 115,000, then 120, then 130, then 135. So I'm going to put mine up at 120,000. And if that sells, I make 14,000 coins in profit. I'm not saying it will, but as I said, worst case scenario, I make my money back, so I might as well try, right? I'm even going to go 119. You guys know me. I like to put it at like those 9s or like the 4 5s or whatever, just because I think they look a little bit more appealing to people who are interested in buying them. 8,000 for Victor Cruz, dude. This is a card. Oh, I missed it. Gosh dang it. I was just going to say, though, that is a card you should target because those things go up for cheap a lot. Honestly, not even mad about missing that one. We already got one for 350 coins today, so can't ask for too many of those great snipes. I'm going to try to go ahead and get 2 more snipes and then call it an episode. We've already done really well today. I'd be totally happy ending it here, but I think we'll go for 2 more. Brandon Cooks for 23,000. Right as I say that, let's get it. Well, as we found out in this episode, this card will sell really easily, like right at there, 27,000. I'm going to try and go a little bit higher, and we're going to try and get, let's see, let's do 29.25 out of it. We make really good profit if that sells, and I have a good feeling that it will. 1 more snipe to go. Okay, Hicks for 19,075. I know that's a great deal. So I think he's having like a temporary price drop or something. Even right now, though, I could still easily get 25,000 out of him. I'm not going to settle, though, because I kind of got that out of my system when it comes to sniping. So I'm going to put him up at 30,000. I know he's worth that. If he doesn't sell this first try here, though, I'll put him up again in like an hour or 2, and I know I can get that out of him. And that's big. That's like 7,000 or 8,000 coins in profit there. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end today's episode of Sniping on Madden, guys. Holy crap, though. Great filter. You guys need to get on and use this thing before it's too late. After I release this video, depending on how many people see this, the filter might not be as good anymore. Right now, this is kind of like an obscure filter. Like, as you guys can see, I have a lot of different things inputted, so I'm probably the only person on this. Obviously, other people are probably seeing these cards as well. I might actually grab that Ogletree while I'm talking here, though, if I can type his name in right on Mutthead, because this was a card that I'm pretty sure is worth. Yeah, we're grabbing that. We are grabbing that. Once again, one of those cards that seems to have a temporary price drop and is really only going for like this price right now. But 30 minutes ago, he sold for 36,000, and before that, he was selling pretty solidly at like 32, 33. I'm gonna put this guy up at 31.75. Once again, one of those things where if he doesn't sell first try, I think he'll sell by the second try. As our Charles Haley sold, 6k profit there. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and end this off. And as I was saying, once this video comes out and there's more people getting this filter, it might not work as well. Obviously, my audience is not huge, though. Only like 3,000 to 4,000 people watch my videos. Still a lot of people, and I'm super thankful for it. But probably not enough to actually, like, you know, change something big in the auction house right now. But still, the earlier you start using this filter and make your coins out of it, probably the better off you are. But yeah, with that being said, if you haven't already and you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We just passed 2,000 subscribers. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Let's try to hit it as soon as possible. And finally, if you have any suggestions for filters or types of videos you'd like to see me do, please leave those in the comment section down below. I read every comment and I try to reply to as many of them as I possibly can.